Ooh, am I awake? Check his pulse. Yep, I'm awake enough. Welcome, one and all, and welcome back, King Thunder, to another exciting episode of me fumbling around in the Spencer Mansion. And, let's see, where was I last week? I seem to remember something about a couple of octagonal doohickeys. So yeah, where was I? So, I'm just like inches away from progress. I just know that I am. So that's what I want to focus on today. Now I have tabbed up a wiki thing that should tell me where they are if I can't get lucky and, you know, actually figure out where things are a little sooner, on more on my own. But let's see. I see one room in the courtyard that I have not been to. Arguably two if I'm looking at the bottom center, right? But okay. Joestar's secret technique. Indeed, with that power. It's my favorite technique. Kept me from getting gnawed on a few times. And I actually mean that quite literally. People around here do not know how to keep their pets on a leash properly. Let's see, what is that? To the residence. There's like one room there that I haven't gone into at all. And I don't know what's in that. The week's been good thus far. A little bit sleepier than I like, but let's face it, that's kind of my running state, so all's well and good. A little quieter for gaming news. Oh, low drama, just how I like it. So let's get to the good stuff. Monster Hunter World. Oh god, I forgot about the Witcher 3 event. Like Capcom just hitting it out of the park in the past year or so. Let's see. Just really, really taking it to the whole gaming scene. It's like, seriously, Capcom, what lesson have we learned? Make the games that people want to play, and they will come. It's like, good stuff. Makes me sad I'm going to miss out on the Monster Hunter World event, though, because I really want to get the game, I just don't know when I'll wind up with a copy. I'll probably stick with the PS4 version if I grab one. I mean, I hear good things about the PC version, but it'll be nice to have a physical disc. Okay, so let's see, where was I on this? It was down here. Oh man, Witcher 3 event. I seem to remember like I don't know if it was like playable full-on avatars of characters or if it was just like equipment, but holy crap. Okay, not necessary to use that. Okay. Walking Dead Season 1. Telltale! If only you guys had diversified just a tad, just a little bit more. That really makes me sad. Okay. Now, because I remember, I've got one of the Telltale Batman games. The gold and silver objects, I don't believe they work on the door because they are round as opposed to octagonal. Now I know I used an octagonal object, which I know where that one is, but I only had the one. Now this thing, it looks like it would go in there because octagonal, but it's not quite right. So I'm gonna go pick up the one and hopefully this will work itself out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check the map one more time here in the mansion, because I don't think there's anywhere... Yeah, there's like nowhere else that has an item here in the mansion. I'm not seeing... Oh, I forgot about that one room. With the painting. Huh. Okay, well, I'll get that octagonal object and I guess my combat knife, see how that works. But, because there's a secret room, apparently. Oh, the wolf and eagle medal. Okay. Because there's a secret room in the gallery where, I don't know what's in there. It's on the map, and I'll kind of showcase it, real quick once I get to the next item box, which I should have gone to in the first place. Quiet, birds! I will cook all of you. And you will be delicious! Okay, knife. Yeah, I don't intend to keep the knife. I don't know how to access that secret room, is the thing. Now, last week I tried by using the lighter. By having the lighter in my inventory, I should say. Because the knife, let's face it, if I have that in my inventory, I am not killing shit with it. I am not. It is not going to be a thing that happens. And I hate even having it in my inventory. I just want to weigh all my options. I want to try what I can that seems logical. And if there's a hidden room behind a painting, then my first instinct is to stab the shit out of that painting. Let's see. Survival knife. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I doubt this will work, but if it doesn't work, then I'll just, I don't know, reload my save. It'll probably be quicker than going back and putting things away and then coming back and... But yeah, if all this doesn't work, I'll just probably grab open that wiki thing because, okay, which way? Headed the right direction. Oh yeah, the wolf and eagle medals. Ugh, meant to do that while I was in that room. Eh. Still waiting on that coffee to kick in. 3 cups to stay awake today, and it just didn't quite get where I needed to. Okay, so let's see. So now this octagonal hole, let's see. Can't fit anything further in there. How to burn zombies. Yeah, I've done it a few times. It's always something I've done late, sadly, thanks to the... Ah, there goes that. So yeah, I forgot to install that over the week, but I have that installed now. So let's see. But yeah, I have burned a few zombies, and let's see, made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving. Let's see, let's check this thing. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Emblem is carved. Yeah, I need to, at some point, refill the fuel canteen as well. There's a couple places, one which I think is populated with dogs, that has a fuel canteen that I could top mine off with. Because those crimson heads, holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and put those dinner plates. Are collectible plates even still a thing? Holy crap. I don't know why that comes to mind. I remember growing up as a kid, hearing on, like, TV all those, like, ads for, like, Richard Petty or Dale Earnhardt collectible plate memorabilia or weird shit like that, and I'm like, that's, A, one of the most redneck-ass things I think I've ever seen in my life. And 2, I'm like, I mean, there are worse collectibles, but I'm like, I mean, at least you can use these, but still. See, now I need to look up collector's plates. I'm sure there's still a thing in ways, but I don't know why that came to mind. I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, now, where was, Okay, so now to stick that one octagonal thing in there, and then try the art room, because... Yeah. Things! Okay, let's check the map, too, real quick. I want to see something. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure But that room has turned green, has no longer is no longer showing there's an item in there. I'm watching you, birds. Oh, those crimson heads. Hmm. They retconned the origin of the liquors. Huh. Well, to be fair, I haven't really seen explicitly what the origin of the liquors are for, like, the longest time. And I don't remember... Because I've already mentioned I'm playing through the RE2 remake kind of in my off time, just burning a few minutes here and there. And I haven't even seen anything on what they are in that. So, I'm just curious. The idea that they are failed hunters just seems baffling to me. I just... Not necessarily use... Are you shitting me? Alright. Left of the door. Okay. Alright. And use this. I mean, why would they even be failed hunters? What the hell even is that? I mean, they hunt by sound, yeah, they don't have eyes, but that doesn't automatically... That's just weird. Sometimes, game design logic... Or, really, I suppose that'd be more like story and plot logic, but sometimes it eludes me. Oh, this one asshole. Oh, he's... Ah. Now, here might be one use for the knife. Let's see. Is he in stabbing range? This is really stupid. I know that, but... Ugh. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. Let's see. Let's try around this way. Ugh. I don't want to waste my shotgun shells, though. Ah! Because that's how I did this last time, I believe, was shotgun. I just really want to get behind him. If I thought, I would have gone and grabbed that fuel canteen and taken care of this guy permanently, but... A new type of hunter, I suppose. Okay. They have their brains exposed, yeah. Which you would think would be a great weak spot to hit for massive damage, but... I mean... Holy cow. They can certainly take all kinds of bullets. Oh, he's bleeding quite profusely. Okay, now here's the thing here. An eerie picture of the mansion. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be anything back here, but here's the thing. There was something mentioned earlier when I was going through some of the stuff on a note about a secret room or something behind a painting, and this painting stood out in my mind. So, let's see, what's the... I honestly wasn't sure whether there's something back here or not. So I'm kind of grasping at straws. I just wanted to try everything that came to mind before, like, going to a guide. Various art supplies. The only other room that I know of that I tried has a hunter there, and that's really why I didn't want to waste the shotgun shells. How many did I burn? I burned 2 on this asshole. Yeah, the lighter I actually tried last week, and no avail. Because that spot on the map, it just looks like there should be something in there. It really does. So that's going to drive me nuts. It could actually be empty space, but I mean... I don't know, so much of this, the rest of this... So much of the rest of this map is just packed full. It just doesn't make sense to me to have that one empty space. Alternatively, there is that room with that hunter, and that's, I think, what I'm going to have to go with at last before I go resetting and getting the guide. Huh? Oh. For a second I thought we were having more thunder. That was yesterday. It's like silly weather. We were done with that thunder yesterday. Wasted resources. Okay. Has the hunter spawned yet? Okay. Trying to remember. Let's see. Or maybe Portrait of a Woman, something, something. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Oh, here we go. Has he spawned yet, or... Oh, nope. Like the freaking Kool-Aid man. No, you sit down. Oh, what the... Damn it! Oh, no means no. Is he dead? Okay. Huh. A woman in the cell. Okay, let's see. Now, where was I? Now, this thing looks awful suspicious. This whole corner of this room looks suspicious, is the thing. And it just so happens to be right on top of that area of dead space, and that's See the mirror door here. Oh boy. What am I doing, game? What am I doing? Blue herbs. Okay, yeah, I think I've done enough running around in literal circles in this room. So if I investigate everything in here and nothing else turns up, then I'm basically... Huh? Oh. Animal guts. Then I'm probably going to wind up, reloading. Elaborately fashioned globe. Telescope. So many nice toys in this room. Okay, there's a painting. Okay, yeah, I've pretty much got nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember that scene. At least if I'm thinking of the one... If I'm thinking of the right one, the introduction to Meryl. Ooh. Now, before I go ahead and hit that link that's tabbed up, I'd like to point out the thing on the wall up above Jill's head by about 2 head heights, and to her left about the same distance. If that is what I think it is, that looks like kind of like one of those single day tear off calendars, but with both the 2's backwards. I don't know why. I noticed that last week and I didn't even really say anything about it. But it is what it is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check that tab, which I hate. I feel like I feel like I'm cheating when I'm looking up guides. Because I looked up Resident Evil octagonal objects on Bing. Okay. So the first one can be found in the crypt in the cemetery behind the hall after collecting all 4 death masks and destroying the Crimson Head prototype, which I do believe I've already done. Because I remember fighting that Crimson Head. Yeah, I do need... I think I might actually be able to do that animated GIF. Alright, yeah, Jill, yeah, you sit tight there for a moment. Let's, Okay, first stone and metal object is the only one mentioned on this link. That's great. So let's see. Jessica Trevor. I don't want to get into spoiler territory. Don't link me to characters. Damn it. E-items. Mask without a nose. Okay. Another one. Let's see. One is used to open the door in the roofed passage. And ultimately courtyard. Okay. Stone ring. Huh. Oh boy. Well, I found what I need. Uh, oh. Oh. Um, let me check that map real quick. Courtyard. Because I think I'm about to have a very rough time. Because there's a jewelry box that I don't believe... Ooh. Well, it looks like I need to go back to the courtyard and go into that one room. Okay. Okay, see, the thing what I need is, and I had a suspicion, sort of, that I would need something for this. I'll show the item off in my inventory. You may notice with this metal object, it just says metal object. The other Octagon said stone and metal object. That suggested to me that the item I had was not complete, not big enough to socket into the other thing. Now, I didn't want to have to go to a guide, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I don't think I would have figured this out, because the remaining piece is listed by evilresource.com in the courtyard B2 inside Jewelry Box 3, which, from what I understand, is probably near where that creepy living dead girl was that I had to run from. Okay. Ooh, Undertale orgy. Oh, 2 words I'd really hoped that I wasn't gonna ever have to hear in the same sentence. Okay. So I gotta go back to the courtyard. Which means a couple of things. One, I'm pretty sure that to get there, I'm going to need the first stone and metal object. Am I, though? Let's see. Oh boy, yeah, let's see. In order to get where I'm going, I'm probably going to need that other stone and metal object, but I'm not sure. And I know going back the way I'm thinking of, there's going to be dogs. Hmm. Yeah, Undertale has a very interesting fan base. Okay, this is not going to be the way I need to go. I didn't think it was, but now I know. They have a very interesting and very colorful fan base. They're as devout to their franchise. A lot of the Undertale players are as devout to their franchise as Star Trek or Star Wars fans, or say Tolkien fans, for better or worse. So, heard some very colorful stories myself about such crowd. So, the worry is real. Okay. So grab that one stone and metal object and go back. Alright, oh, Jill. Which reminds me, I need to go and head back to the best friends mailbox videos. Their last thing that I saw of them was them receiving a Steve Buscemi painting, so I'm not terribly far in their mailbags. Ooh boy. I have no sense of direction at all. Let's see. Alright. I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. Okay. Oh. The very idea of going to a convention both appeals to and sort of scares me. Not just because of my own personal moderate social phobias. I don't really like being in areas with a lot of people all that much. I can stand it. I'm not like freaked out by it. But a trip to the local Walmart kind of gets on my nerves. So a convention is just like, oh, where are the exits? So I do kind of want to go to a convention sooner or later. But if I do, I kind of want a map of the venue because I don't know. I'm a tad paranoid about things like that. Large venues, lots of people. It's actually less about the people in that instance and more about I don't like being lost. You just I mean, who does? But you know. But sometimes I take it a little bit further than I probably should. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Where, oh where am I going from here? Now, I'm going to go ahead through this. Okay. Star Trek! Alright, Next Generation. Let's see. I want to take a peek at that in just a moment. Okay, so this is not the way I want to go. "52 episodes and binge watching your way through them. Alright. They should have known they couldn't touch Picard. Oh man. It's like I love me some Kirk, but Picard, he's like he's the most captain-ass captain. He knows what he's doing. Kirk, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's gonna wing it, and he's gonna win at winging it. Two totally different approaches, but always fun. Oh god. Oh, getting tense. I know exactly where I'm going. So, Picard's old friend. Huh. No time. Oh shit! That is a Crimson Head, who has not aggroed yet. Urgh. And there's one who has. Okay, sit down. Yeah, you go. Go away. Well, he may not have been a Crimson Head, but he looked red enough. Damn it, I'm paranoid. Which means this game's doing its job. Okay. The idea of Picard as a teacher, though, I mean, it makes sense. I'm wondering if he'll be doing any of that in the new series that they're talking about. Okay. Am I backing up quite right? Episode 19 of Season 2. Because if anyone could teach at Starfleet, he would be, like, a great choice. Okay, that's a downed zombie. Oh, boy. And this is the part where I just know I'm about to die. Because I'm trying to remember where that jewelry box is supposed to be, and I saw the phrase Lisa's room. And the only other place that I can think that would fit a similar description is in here. Oh, well, time to go get my ass kicked. But at least if I have to reload, I know what I'm going to do next. Hello? Anybody home? Not occupado, is it? Because I can't remember if there was like a... Okay, crude bed. There's that item box. Huh. Forgot about that item box, really. Oh, boy. Come on. Yeah, I had a suspicion that this was a dead end that I was walking into. Ugh. But this is the only thing that really made sense to me. Put this away. Put this away. Oh god, WWF. I'm still baffled by that lawsuit that happened so long ago to... Oh, come on. Switch. To change the name of that company, I don't know. I really need to look up and see whatever happened to the whole XFL thing again. Because I did hear a while back that Vince was looking to revive the XFL. So... I don't know. Okay. So let's see, map. Let's see. I said I knew what I was going to do next, and I'm just like... I'm trying to wrap my head around it, because now that is the only room right there that is completely untouched. And it's coded. It has a combo to it. And I hate the idea of brute forcing it. Okay. But that's like my last real clue, right offhand. Oh man, old WWF games though. It's like I got started on the 64 with those. Trying to remember what the name of the game was. It was really it was bad. I mean bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's turned around so I can just zip behind him. I mean, I remember they had like G.I. Joe action figure proportions, and they'd block incoming blows by sticking their chests out. It is so hokey. I think it was something Thunder related. Oh boy. Damn, now I'm kind of missing wrestling. There's a new wrestling organization that's supposed to be coming up soon too. Poaching a number of talents from some of the other major indie outfits and some from the WWE themselves. What's it? All Elite Wrestling. They're set to start in May. I might give them a look. Oh shit, that really was Thunder. Like, legit Thunder, in the real. Huh. Good thing I've got wireless everything, so... Well, if the stream just dies all of a sudden, that'll probably be why, so sorry in advance. Still don't know what to feel about Ronda Rousey voicing Sonya Blade in that Mortal Kombat thing. Why did I go all this way back? I went the wrong way. Ugh! Stupid meat brain! And then GameSpot has to keep rubbing that in too, because she showed up at some pay-per-view or some shit as like Ronda Rousey showed up dressed as Sonya Blade. I'm like, okay, no. Holy shit. Yeah, Thunder's getting real out there. Alright. Well, either way, so provided nature doesn't decide for me, I should be able to wrap this up hopefully in 20 minutes. As I at least get to where I'm supposed to be going. Well, anyway, while I'm sitting here rambling, trying to really wrap my head around my goal. Nah, she didn't show up in a classic outfit. Nah, she didn't do the classy cool thing. She showed up in like some more modern tack gear, so she showed up looking like modern Sonya Blade, so it's like, eh. Snakes, damn it! I forgot about these things. Ugh! Snakes! Piss off! Oh boy, downstairs. Now I gotta find a blue herb. Probably. Okay, where are we at? Map? Okay, here we go. Grab some of this. Okay, Jill's not poisoned. All that complaining aside, though, Sonya totally could have been... What was it? Oh god, I was going somewhere with that. WWE, they would be in a prime spot to make a Mortal Kombat movie, because they got a lot of people who could really fit the role, so... But I was rambling, though, on a more gaming-related note, and I was trying to focus long enough to remember it. Ruben Langdon from Devil May Cry. Apparently, recently, he was doing a documentary down in Guatemala. I don't know what the deal is with that. I haven't really looked up the total thing there. But yeah, he's off doing that work. Apparently, someone tried to kill him, and whoever he was with shot a bunch of rounds into the vehicle they were in. He survived, and from what I understand, unscathed. But Yeah. Short white jacket with blue shirt and shorts. I don't know if that's what Ronda Rousey showed up in, but that sounds familiar. But yeah, so Ruben Langdon, he almost gets shot to death in Guatemala. And like a boss, he tweets out, "So glad I had my bulletproof coffee for breakfast this morning." I'm like, you, you glorious bastard. Oh, wow. Let's see. I know that room's not got anything really important. I think it's like some weaponry shit. So let's just. Oh man, people of Guatemala, here's hoping y'all can get things sorted out. But holy shit, bullet found lodged in the back of the man's seat, and he just takes it in stride. I mean, holy shit. But I really would like to look up what he was doing down there. I mean, oh. So I can close that tab. Whoop. Okay, so I think my only remaining lead is going to be this door. Lock mechanism. Let's see what we got. Now, we have these three symbols. And like hundreds of possible combinations each way, so let's see. I just want to see what reacts when I fail. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, that makes things a little simpler. Hmm. Oh, man. It's really sad. You're making me miss World of Warcraft, and all the sympathy for the people out there. It's like, seriously, Guatemala, whatever you can do to fix things. Here's hoping y'all can get that sorted. Okay, I hope are you even doing this right? Okay. Four, five, six. Oh. I mean, I could have just looked this up on a guide, but knowing how this is now, this is at least a quicker brute force. Compelling gameplay! Oh, shit. I forgot what number I was on. Son of a bitch. Guide it is! I am not... I'm willing to admit when I am beaten. Okay, so... Ugh. I'll at least look up... I at least want to find where the solution to this is, rather than just going straight to the door code. So let's see. Oh, it has to do with the number of ticks around the eyeball. Okay. Which sounds really gross to say it like that. So it has to do with the candles in the one room that had that big bastard spider on the wall. So all I have to do is go there, check the candles, and I'll have my numbers. Okay, so if this is the room where you make the V-jolt, then shit. Ah! Kind of sucks because I had a suspicion that there wouldn't be much of import in there, but I'm exhausting all of my known options. I'm trying to use the guides just for hints to point me in the right direction, rather than just straight up cheat, but it's going to wind up being straight up cheating. Because the solution is a jewelry box that has the item that I need in it. But I don't have the slightest clue where that is. Okay, so that looks like maybe one. Let's check another light for comparison. Okay, Spider, you calm your, you cool your jets. You just stay up on the wall. You be cool. Okay, there's two little things above it. Oh boy. Three on top, one on the bottom. If I'm looking at the right part. So, 4 orange, 2 green, maybe 1 red. Ugh. And I am willing to admit when a game is smarter than I am or whatever, but yeah, that's what's happened here. I have been outsmarted by the game. The joke's on you, you're still on a PS4. I am on a comfy recliner. Suck it, game. You rest on a dusty shelf. What have you got? Oh boy. Okay, so let's see. Green was 2. Damn it, I wasn't looking at the right part. I don't think. Zehanort rapping about keyblades. Yeah, I know what I'm going to be looking up after stream, so let's tab that right now. Especially since I double that? Okay. See, I don't know what's driving me nuts more, the thunder or the train. Well, damn. I'm kind of lost here. Oh boy, ad length. I hate to use ad blockers. So many websites practically necessitate them, and I feel like a jerk for using them, so I typically just leave it on and turn it off on a website that seems reputable. But YouTube, it's like, come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that damn room again, see if I can figure out what that guide on IGN now, citing the sources, is referring to when talking about ticks on the eyeball. I'm like, what? See, because there's apparently something special about the lamp here, and I'm not quite sure I understand what. Lamp shines with a reddish light. Okay. Okay. Not seeing anything special in the silhouette, really. 2 little dots, if that's what it's referring to. Hmm. Lamp shines with a green light. Huh. I wonder, is there a way to turn out the rest of the lights in this room so you can get a... I can't remember if this room was already lit. Hmm. Damn it. Yeah, there does not appear to be any kind of switch, or at least I'm missing or forgetting where it is. Ugh, solution. Damn it. Oh boy. The pool balls. It was the pool balls. There was oh boy. I don't think I've even examined the pool table. Where is the pool table? It's upstairs, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, it said the number of ticks on the eyeball. I'm like, I didn't quite get what they mean, but apparently this one thing, apparently this is the solution to the puzzle, and I don't think I have even looked at this pool table, so now I feel like a complete idiot. Okay, so yellow 5, green 6, red 3. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but hey, we're pointing this big pool table out. So, yeah, I thought the eyelashes too, but I think one of them's like got none, and that doesn't... that's weird because none of the numbers on the pad are 0. So I'm going to go with this, the pool balls here. Yellow 5, green 6, red 3. Yellow 5, green 6, red 3. Okay. And thank you for that there. Because I know I'm going to forget them, like, in 5 seconds. If they're not just, like, sitting right in front of me. I that kind of thing, oh. Yellow, orange, it's... as long as I get close enough, I'll call it burgundy. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so this one... 5. Green, 6. Red was 3. And considering how long brute forcing was taking it, there's... that would, I might have just now unlocked it if I'd continued brute forcing it and not lost my place. Okay, so we have things. Oh boy. So this is where to make the V-jolt, I suppose. So let's just go ahead and cross this off just to see what happens. Plant 42, okay, lab experiments. Okay. Ratios. Oh boy. Huh. Nothing special in there, so I guess that organic chemistry report's the one. See, oh boy. All these empty bottles. It's like, why couldn't I be playing Legend of Zelda here? Water tap. Okay, so I'm looking to make a dark brown solution. I mean, I know that doesn't help now, but damn. Oh, I did not mean to take that. Whatever. Well, might as well make some for a little souvenir. Or see if I can. Fail the synthesis of the Z-Jolt. Okay. The V-Jolt. Bleh. Can't even speak. Hmm. Okay, so why am I spinning my heels here, my wheels here again? Oh. Yeah, you can tell the caffeine's worn off entirely. Yeah, this has been a thing. Let's see. What? Yeah, game. Now you just rubbing me in, game. See, fight yawn again in the room. If you're referring to fighting that big bastard snake, I actually did kill him. Where's the... I think that was like 2 weeks ago, maybe? But yeah, I've fought him. The room there is now reading as cleared, and that one door is broken. Let's see. So yeah, looks like all the doors there are pretty much cleared. Huh. Unless that top door... Hmm. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and reload my save. I'm going to investigate that, and I'm about to feel like a real idiot if I just completely overlooked that possibility. Because I went through... Let's see. Barry. I don't believe I saw Barry recently. The last character I remember seeing was several weeks ago with Wesker. There was a call from Brad that was a very one-sided call. Hmm. Alright, what room am I in? Alright, now let's see if I can get back to where I fought Yawn. Because now, okay. Because now I'm like in investigate mode. This is normally where I'd go ahead and call it and just say, hey, this stream's a wash, but yeah. I want to satisfy my curiosity now, because... reasons. Man. Let's see, where... here, I suppose? Anyway, while I'm puttering around, yeah, apparently the PS Vita has finally been announced as pretty much wholesale end of life. They are going to be discontinuing production soon in Japan, so it's gone. So, in a way, I suppose that means a good time to get one. Yeah, I had this path backwards in my head. But, Yeah, it just seems really unfortunate that handheld. I really wanted to get one when it first was announced, when it first was coming out, but hmm. So much of a wasted opportunity there. Okay, so there's where the snake is. I'm gonna see if I can explore this upper area a little bit more. Is there something I missed here? Because there were only like a couple of titles that I really was interested in getting on the Vita. In fact, I actually kind of own two of the games that showed up on the Vita. I believe Borderlands 2 was on there, and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 showed up there in some capacity. Okay, so here's that door that broke down. Not going to open from this side. Okay, so what then? Where? That is a mess. That is a lot of books. Huh. Old books have fallen from the shelf. Hmm. Well, the only other thing I can think of is to go down to the basement via the elevator, which... What is... Huh. Coffee really is a vital investigative tool. I really should have had a good bit more of it. But yeah, with the Vita being basically gone, though, it's like now I kind of want to pick one up for the same reason as like I have a PSP, right? Sorry, went blank for a second. Because I'm sure it has some other fun uses that I just completely lost, aside from the obvious emulation. Dissidia, that's what she said. Okay, one moment while I tab that up. I'm trying to think of any kind of humor that I really, really don't go down for, and like the only thing that I can really think of is just straight up cringe humor is kind of hard for me sometimes. Um, I don't know the name of that show that has that character Steve Brule. I I tried. I just could not get into that, and hmm, a lot of Will Ferrell stuff sometimes just doesn't quite catch me. But most everything else is like fair game. Political, race, um, religious humor, family humor, college frat humor, just about anything. I'll watch just about anything if it's supposed to be funny. Okay. So now we got this place, and I'm wondering, I've been here before. Okay, whoa, hello, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is exploration time, so... Sit down, chum. Ooh, boy, and there's a dead end. Huh. The hell? Wow, this guy knows how to party, doesn't he? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think, look up the solution to this, because I'm missing something very important here, and it makes me sad. Um, the only things I can think of are that one dead zone there on the map that's completely slipping my notice. But yeah, I don't recall having a jewelry box in my item chest, but I'm going to go ahead and look that up just in case I'm totally missing it. And if it's not sitting in there, then, you know. But either way, I'm basically about to go ahead and call this. Crimson Head does know how to party. Hell yeah. Wait, did that book say Castle Rock? It says Castle something. Castle Rock would make so much sense. Alright, let's see. Inventory here. Magnum rounds. There's an ammo disc. A battery that I don't know where it goes to. Let's do this, because I can't even remember where there's even a computer for the ammo disc. Let's examine here. A disc for rebooting a system of some sort. Oh man, this is kind of nostalgia bait. Oh, I think it was 2 weeks ago I was talking about old computer shenanigans. Okay, not use. Operate the Huh? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to explore that room one final time, and if what I'm thinking is true, then I'm about to feel really sad. How many times have I said that already? Forget that I said that. Whatever. I'm gonna make this magic happen. And let's see. Up. Because I don't know where this battery goes, but it's elevator related. So I'm gonna start at that same dead end with that same bad wiring. Ugh. Oh, wrong way. Because I don't know if this is supposed to be plugged into a socket, or if it's supposed to just be wired to that one area with the really mucked up wiring that was in that dead end. Okay, because I seem to remember vaguely getting the battery from this little room back here. So where's the elevator's not far, I'm just forgetting where to go. Okay. Alrighty, so this is my floor. And where's the shotgun? Just going ahead and equip for expedience. Ugh. Wait a second. There's another elevator, I think, that I'm forgetting somewhere. No? Hmm. But, yeah. 2 days left until Anthem comes out, apparently. EA's new toy. And, yeah, more power to them. I want to see the reviews for this. It's been kind of a media dumpster fire. So, oh boy, let's see how much fun they're gonna have here. Okay, power supply's already back online. Oh well, in that case, I have nothing, so I guess that's gonna be me for this week. Well, until the weekend. So thanks again for popping along, and oh boy, this has been wandering. Oh yeah, once Anthem hits those shelves, they better have some fabulous reviews, because that game is going to probably kill them if it doesn't have just the best reviews ever. I hate to say it, but no, you sit down. But yeah, this. Ew. But yeah, it makes me sad, because what I've seen of BioWare in the past, and with all the crap that's already surrounded Anthem as is, I just don't see it getting good reviews, and it makes it just no EA BioWare, just cut it out. So 2 days, I just want to see this fight. Ooh, arachnophobe warning. No bug. All right. See, now I can't even remember where this goes. But yeah, it's like, what company is BioWare? What company is EA going to absorb and destroy next? Is the sad thing. Oh boy. But as I said, I've run out of options that I can think of, so I am going to go on ahead and call it now. So thanks again for watching me wandering through here, and I will be back this weekend. It's my work weekend though, so hopefully at 4, with some Armored Core Nexus on Saturday and Front Mission 3 on Sunday. But I'm going to call it here. I guess this makes us the second completely skippable episode when I put this on the playlist. So next week, I'm going to get that guide and look up that jewelry box. So, oh god, I hope that EA doesn't get From Software. They could use the money, but not like that. I'm sitting here thinking of that one blonde on the Matrix right before she gets unplugged. Not like this. Not like this. Yoink! But, my lack of sense of direction aside, thank you again, and I will see you when I see you. So, later, party people, I'm gonna go do Chewy and or fuckface things. So, take it easy and have a good evening.